Hello everybody, I'm Tamas Vamos recording this.
I don't know. This is the last episode. I don't give a fuck anymore.
I was like, why the fuck is Tamas there? Hey everybody!
That was the cameo for this episode, was Tamas for a millisecond.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the season finale of Lockdown Laughs. No,
Lockdown laughs. Yeah, no.
let me get that right again. Welcome.
For the last time.
Yeah, welcome to the season finale of Caught in Chaos, our live news comedy podcast.
Vodcast.
Yes.
Vodcast.
Yeah, welcome everybody who's joining in on YouTube and Clubhouse.
Hey.
On Clubhouse we have Harry.
Oh.
He's a comedian from Zurich.
Yeah, if you want to hear this in high fidelity, switch over to YouTube because we literally for the first time checked on the actual fidelity of the Clubhouse stream, and because of the limitations of Apple, fuck you Apple by the way. It's atrocious compared to what we have on YouTube.
Yeah. So since this is a live podcast, I can't.
Hi Harry.
Yeah, hi Harry. I can't bring you up on stage because this is a live podcast coming through YouTube. But feel free to hang out. We're bringing news from all around the world, funny and weird news. And welcome everybody to the YouTube channel. Like we have Stefano and Andreas.
And
Greetings
Paul.
one and all. And Paul, yo, hola.
Sweet.
Hey guys.
The boys are back in town. The
boys are back for one last time.
Yeah, exactly. Let's ride out into the sunset and commit atrocious war crimes to a Mexican small village, because that's the plotline of basically any of those old cowboy movies. Like nobody thinks about the locals in those movies. It's always like 7 white guys and 1 black dude. The black dude dies first, obviously. I think that zombie trope came from the old cowboy movies.
Okay.
I think. I'm pretty sure that's an older trope than
you have
zombie
a way
movies.
more insight to movies than I do.
Yeah,
So,
white side. Yeah. I have white side into
Are you
movies.
excited for this lockdown to end?
Oh, I can't even process it anymore. I don't even know if it's
I don't know what
real.
To be
what
honest,
does that mean?
I was wondering what the fuck is gonna happen after tonight, you know. By the way, today was weird. What do you normally do when you see a pigeon getting raped?
You step in
by another pigeon.
Yeah.
Let me correct you.
It's bird on bird violence.
Yeah, because I went out for a smoke in the balcony, and I don't know if anybody noticed today we had a storm, and these motherfuckers were not.
It does sound better on YouTube.
Yes, Harry, welcome to the show.
exactly.
Make sure you check out Harry. He's a comedian based in Zurich.
Harry fucks. That's a pretty. I think that's a local name.
Harry Fuchs.
Yeah, it's probably Fuchs or something like that. You know, and that means tire iron or something like that, you know, it's something super boring. Can you hand me the Fuchs real quick? I have to change, you know, the fitting on this car, you know, or something like that.
Going back to the pigeon story.
Yes, sorry for interrupting.
This motherfucker seems to have no whatever reason to be there.
Yeah.
Doing whatever they are doing. And
Right.
for me, I was like, should I stop this?
Yeah.
But also, as a human, I should not
interrupt
nature.
Yeah.
So, and now I'm smoking a cigarette and watching pigeon porn. Happening right in front of my fucking eyes.
And the funny thing is probably, you know, that's not the most depraved thing you have done during lockdown.
Yeah. I was like, this...
I've smeared coconut oil all over myself and slid down the hallway, you know.
I don't
right into my...
Because these are not evolved creatures. So I didn't know what to say.
I mean,
you go, boy, or whatever. Like,
I mean, pigeons are very retarded dinosaurs in the end.
They're idiots, man.
Yeah, they're very retarded dinosaurs. So I can't.
I
can't fault them, for having a pea-sized brain.
Later, when I went for the second,
wait, how did you just put a label onto those birds?
As
maybe you're kink shaming. Maybe that bird wants it that way. Like it's a what are they called? Like the one bird has a exhibitionist's fetish, and the other one has a rape fetish. That's just what they want to do. Maybe those birds just doing bird stuff.
Well, pigeons doing pigeon stuff.
I bet you, like, there's this video of that fucking ape fucking a frog to death. By the way, look that video up. It's hilarious.
I'm pretty sure it is.
That frog really like hangs in there until it doesn't anymore. But I like that's a fetish probably for the ape. So I'm not kink shaming him for fucking frogs to death. Like we used animal products for sex for such a long time. Ivory dildos, like were a game changer because you didn't get splinters like with wooden dildos.
Oh man.
Also, the pussy juice doesn't go into
this conversation went into a whole nother level.
Hey, you brought up the pigeons raping,
Yeah, I was talking about pigeons.
I wanted to do it lighthearted,
Let's go to the chat.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Grutzi. I'ma go out this week and do stuff like haircut and shopping. Yeah, Fuchs, exactly 20 seconds later. I don't want to, but there is a wedding coming up. I need a suit and a haircut. So just in advance, fuck all these people out there. Not
I'm not part of the problem while being part of the problem.
Not individuals, of course, and most likely none of you guys. Maybe Paul.
The rest of you out there.
Fuck you for going out of your homes.
Yeah. I mean, I have to spend next week doing an IMS online course. So, things are looking up for me. Yeah.
Anyway, cheers, guys.
Yeah, cheers.
For the last Sunday of our show. Let's go to the news, yeah?
It's not working. Oh, it's breaking on the last day? That would be hilarious. Does that work? Nope. Intro? Nope. Nothing works anymore. Let me.
Oh, why are you on the last day?
Yeah, it's always... Hey, dude, it's always on the last day. It's always on the last day. Let's see if this still works. Oh my god, this is such sadness. I love that this show ends on a whimper, not on a big bang. We're like, yeah, we inched over the finish line, like fucking one of those.
we had everything under control for 24 fucking episodes.
And then all of a sudden,
there we are.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just
News from around the world.
make
With Paul
come true.
and Malinda.
Do it.
Oh god.
Before we go to the news, let's quickly go to the chat.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce that? Gwyneth Paltrow.
Gwyneth Paltrow needs ivory
instead of Jade. That's a good one. Prost, IMS for life. Yes. So Paul's IMS course is a computer handling skills, right?
Oh, it's nearly as good. It's an business English course. So, it's close enough.
Andreas had to go to the fuckers put me into a German English math basic course for immigrants.
Okay, that shit's hilarious. Did you learn something? This is a legit question. Did he learn something? One thing. If there's one thing he learned, except for the obvious joke answer of this sucks, but if there's if there was some material, gain to it. Yeah.
How to plug in a PC. High production quality.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, nothing. It's funny that a guy called Fucks comes in and everything gets fucked up. You know, like it's like, is that karma striking immediately or something? I don't know.
We have Bezad and Josephine also joining in on Clubhouse. Welcome to the show. If you are familiar with the show, we start with our COVID updates, but since last time we decided we're going to do an express edition.
Yes.
Because everybody is too fucking tired of listening to all these
We're
COVID
literally
bullshit.
sick of it.
Yeah.
No, sorry, that was wrong. We're figuratively sick of it. That would be bad if we were. Yeah, okay, yes.
So the newest update is the Indian variant, which is the double mutated variant, has now entered Austria.
Right.
And for the first time, it's not Innsbruck.
Well done, Tyrol. You're not last for the first time since Burgenland got his shit together. Yeah. You've been dead to last on my. You've been on my shit list. Like Canton just goes under the wire because it's Canton. Yeah. You know, like this is like, you know, like Canton. Like expecting good things coming out of Canton is like expecting like your mentally challenged brother to win like a Nobel Prize. You know, like. The chances are there, but they're very slim. You know, like they're very slim, you know?
So the Indian variant has been found in Salzburg and Nickelsdorf.
Uh-huh. Nickelsdorf, finally something, a reason not to visit Nickelsdorf, right?
Because everybody was visiting
Nickelsdorf.
Nickelsdorf.
Dude, I had Nickelsdorf on my dream list for years now, so I'm really sad that it's hitting a village that's literally a minor metal, you know? Like, how many, like, do you like a nickeled thing? Exactly. Gold, copper, you know? I take iron, you know? Eisenstadt. I take Eisenstadt. Yeah.
And also, as we all know, in Austria, the hard lockdown ends tonight. So
whatever that means.
You can go to the hairdresser tomorrow.
Right.
But I
won't.
I don't know the accuracy of this still because I still haven't seen any concrete
like official
announcement because I heard so on the 5th the nighttime curfew also ends. Like tomorrow, like tonight, the hard lockdown ends.
Yeah.
But it's going to be still a nighttime curfew from 8 to 6 in the morning. Mm-hmm. But I heard on the 5th, the nighttime curfew ends as well, whereas the country opens on the 19th of May. And also, pregnant women can be now vaccinated after mid-May.
That's 2 for 1.
Yeah.
You get 2 vaccinations, basically, done in one. Right? Or is there any, like, does the kid get the antibodies normally?
I heard, like, there were some research, I mean, there are some findings where the mother had COVID and the baby was born with antibodies against COVID.
Okay, all right. So there would be some, like, actual, like, benefit to that. That's nice. Oh, sorry, but Andy's chiming in. I learned a little Arabic, but that's it. Hey, that's something. Something.
He went to an English-German math course and learned a little bit Arabic.
Yep, that's great. That's the goal of it. Yep. Nickelsdorf in Burgenland is awesome, though. Well, yeah, Nova Rock. Yeah. I hate Nova Rock, so I can't vouch for.
Haven't you been there like many times?
No, once. No. Masters of Rock, and that's in the Czech Republic.
Okay.
You're like, done. I'm done with this conversation. It's all about rock. It's like my least favorite genre. White boy music for white boys.
Like not something I'm going to.
Nova Rock is white boy summer every summer. That is true. But yeah, Nova Rock is okay.
So that's our COVID updates. If you have any COVID updates from your side, please make sure that you type it on the chat. So
sure.
Just in case if we miss something.
Numbers down.
Whatever.
Exactly. Like, numbers down, whatever. That's the perfect express summarization of it.
I'm just waiting for things to open so I can put my tour back on the fucking map.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's our COVID updates. Let's go to like some main news that we saw during the fucking week. So this is,
Some good stuff.
I don't know I don't know if this is good news or bad news. Like a Russian man had to get his penis half amputated.
This is a dumb Chad. You know, this is the epitome of a dumb Chad.
So what happened
yes,
was a
please.
Russian man got like a part of his penis amputated because he was having apparently a foursome with another 3 women.
And sorry to chime in here, but the newspaper called it a threesome. Which is apparently reporters never have sex.
Well,
Okay,
it's-
so look, guys, it's this. Onesome or lonesome. I call that the lonesome.
Lonesome.
The lonesome. Sex. Then you have sex. Threesome. Foursome. Awesome. You know? Because when you have 5 people, that means you have 4 people and 1 dude holding the camera.
So what happened was, while they were having sex, one woman decided to bite his penis.
Hey, as you do.
There's no judgment here.
It looks like a banana.
And the thing is, he still, even after that got bit, he still continued to have sex.
Yep.
And throughout the intercourse, the penis got swollen
And
because there was an
infected, probably.
infection
Yep.
was setting in. And he was happy about it because his dick got bigger.
You know what the soundtrack he fucked to was?
What?
Down with the Sickness. Or Ring of Fire. Whatever you want, you know?
I don't want both of them. So he was having fun and he was happy that his dick got bigger and continued having sex. Mm-hmm. And then he refused to go to a doctor until it started giving him immense amount of pain. And when he went to the doctors, it was already too late. They had to chop his dick off.
Parts of his dick. We don't know how much. But
yeah, like
any amount you lose is too much, in my opinion. That's why I'm contra circumcision. I'm not about like the whole nerve ending thing and blah blah blah, and you get desensitized and whatever, and you need lube in the future to jerk off and all that shit. No. For me, it's like, this is mine. I have a right to, like, either you pay me money for taking it away from me, or you're not getting it, bro. You know. Like, this is not just my body, my choice. My body in a capitalistic society, my choice of monetizing it. Because there's a sex pervert out there who would buy young boy dick skin for a lot more money than just a normal circumcision would cost. Like, I could turn a profit as a 9-year-old, you know? Or however old you are when it's done, I have no idea.
usually it's done very young age.
Yeah. When the trauma is really then rooted back in the mind of your body because you can't really remember it. Good times.
Yeah.
All right, dick chopping in Russia, not a good idea.
we are to an awesome start with the dick chopping news. It's not even a joke; it's a news. So what a way to start the show.
I think he's gonna go into a room with a noose and hang himself after this. That dude kept peaking. You know, like he was like, I'm the biggest I've ever been. And then
I'm not gonna let this nobody ruin this.
Yeah. This is like, you know, like what they say about like only shooting stars break the mold. You know, like it's like he's just going like I can only go up. It's going only up. You know, you can't back down from that big dick energy.
Maybe he was like, you know, I'm never gonna have this ever again.
Oh yeah,
and this just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah. Like I finally tasted like heaven. You know, like I tasted heaven. I want to taste it as long as I can because I know I can't go back to this ever again. But also, I want to know how big was the dick at the end. Like how swollen are we talking? Because to like make me convinced to like let an infection fester, that dick must be like giant, like I'm talking 30 to 50% increase in volume at least.
Unfortunately, we would never know.
Yeah. Or, maybe the infection, it was like just a bump.
Yeah.
Like a really fortunate bump that goes like right against the G spot. Like.
Well, we don't know. We don't have any images or whatever to prove it, but that's what it is. News coming from Germany. So Germany actually decided to return some of the Benin bronze that's in their museums back to Nigeria. So, like the Kingdom of Benin, when British Army was there, and they took
the British were the British.
The kingdom. These motherfuckers took fucking shit from our
everything,
and then they distributed it around the world like it belongs to them. So now...
Dude, what is the cheapest gift if not a re-gift? And if the re-gift was a stolen gift in the first place?
Like they didn't have to pay for shit.
Exactly. It's the best way to give a gift when you're a maniacal emperor.
By the way, England, I'm looking at you. I'm pretty sure we have some stuff. I mean, you have some stuff from us as well.
Oh, sure.
It's time for
Dude, they have Austrian shit.
Yeah, like...
How? Like they have, and I'm not talking World War I, World War II. I'm talking old shit.
Maybe Maria Theresia was sending some passive-aggressive gifts to Queen Victoria.
That would be. I
was correct in my history, right? Like Queen Victoria
basically,
and Maria Teresa had kind of a beef, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, they were the two most powerful women at that point, so I totally get it.
Like, bitch, you don't have this. Take this.
Yeah. You want this beautiful statue? Oh, you can have it, but you have to say thank you. Like this way.
What's the magic word?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Anyhow, so Nigeria accepted the gesture, and they are waiting for their Benin bronze to return. Also, more news coming
This
from...
is gonna send it with DPD, and it's gonna like the guy kicks it over the stoop of the museum, like or he leaves a note like rang twice, nobody here.
Imagine on the way how many things will get stolen.
Dude, no, art thievery is a big thing. Still, to this day. Because it's the ratio of how much something is worth to how little it weighs is so beneficial to you stealing it. And also there are enough rich idiots who just want a thing that's even if they buy it illegally to just have it in the house.
Yeah, like that's why you have art. Like most of the art pieces people have, like that shit means nothing to me.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
It only means something for rich people. When you're rich, art becomes valuable.
Oh, dude, it is insane how Austrians have become, like in the last 30 years, have gotten such a huge boner for old-timey furniture from Austrian farms. Because Austrian farms, obviously, because we have all those needlewoods and all that, we make some good furniture, And there's like, from like 1880, like my grandma's dresser is valued at 13,000 euros. It's a dresser. It's 140 years old. I get it.
Tonight I know who I'm gonna rob.
It's giant and it's heavy. Good luck. But I can't see you without your cousin taking it away, But no, what I'm saying is, there's this weird dichotomy where you like either buy, something that was basically considered worthless, but just because it's chic now, you spend an insane amount of money on it, or because everybody else has it.
It's basically like, technically in modern days terms, it's NFTs.
Yeah. Non-fungible
Tokens.
furniture.
NFFs.
Yeah, NFFs. Non-fungible interchangeable furniture.
I was actually thinking, like, you know, having some of my old non-usable jokes, putting out as NFTs, and see which idiot is gonna buy
Oh,
them.
that would be funny.
Like a lot of comedians I see, like they're trying to
Sell their jokes?
sell their first solo special.
Ah,
They're going
okay.
to they're going to make the first solo
I
special.
mean,
as
if you make your bag, sure, good for you. But under any other circumstances, stay away from that fucking currency bullshit, because it's literally helping to destroy the earth.
yeah.
It's so bad for the. God, why is there no legislation? How is
Because it's people with money makes those legislations.
Yeah, I
man.
know. It sucks so much. It hurts.
Well, let's go to the comments.
Like you know that old saying, like, I don't know if it's even real, like it might even be propaganda, but there's this old I think it's Native American, I'm not sure anymore, but when you have like drank all the rivers dry, eaten all the crops, paved over all the forests, and so on.
You die.
No, yeah, but no, you will notice that you can't eat money.
Yeah.
But I'm not even sure if that's a real thing, or if it's just but it's so true with NFTs. Like, it's even like money. You can eat money. It's not good for you, but you can eat it. You
I
know?
remember sometimes swallowing coins and
Yeah,
shit.
exactly. Yeah, you can at least do that. With an NFT, you can't even do that. You can't eat the internet.
Oh, Gus is joining.
Hey, and Ali, nice.
Gus wants to become a speaker. Sorry, Gus, I can't make you a speaker because this is a live podcast. But welcome to the show. Hang out there. Like, and now he left.
I love that Jamil, by the way, has a very, very positive outlook on our show.
They should teach this at school.
Yeah.
Ending this
This
season.
season. He wants to see season.
Yeah. On pigeon rape and dick amputation.
Yeah, exactly.
The ending, like, we are off to a great...
We're
like,
peaking. We're peaching. We're peaching.
Gus says this is the worst haircut combination of any podcast. Ali is here. Ali Hasnain is here. What's up? What's up, Ali? And yeah, so Gus is like, make sure you check up these people as well, man. These are comedians. So
Yeah, comedians. Check out the other comedians.
yes. And happy to have you guys here. So keep the
absolutely.
chat active. More news coming from Germany, and this is coming from Tesla, of course. So Tesla Germany is being investigated for having their workers overworked. So these workers, like these construction
Not just that, but yes, yeah, that's a big thing.
these construction workers are working 12 to 14 hours, which is illegal. In a
uninterrupted shifts.
Yeah, and
What the fuck?
They're only getting paid like around €8.70.
Something like that. Yeah,
€8
not even €9.
Yeah, €8.70. Like, these motherfuckers couldn't give that 30 fucking cents to make it 9.
Yeah, that's what they said.
No,
that's
because-
that's what the
No.
contract said. 9.
I think Tesla has a Sri Lankan astrologer or something, because 9 is like a bad number. So either they have to go up to 10,
Right,
or
right.
leave it, like, you know.
No,
so,
and then you go down, obviously. Yeah.
So obviously nobody's gonna go up, so we go down.
That makes more sense than what they actually did. Because if you want to build your building in record time, you know, don't underpay the workers who are building it, because you're building a building in Germany. Don't forget that. Because the moment it stands, there's gonna be...
You don't want
Yeah,
your Tesla. You don't want your Tesla, Tesla factory to be the next Auschwitz.
Oh no! All the bad ideas in my head that you just brought. No! I can't say any of those. I can't say any of those jokes now. What the fuck did you do to me? You son of a bitch! I can't. No.
And the worst part is, there are 350 people who they put in one hostel.
Yes. Concentrated them into one point.
Hostel, and hundreds of them are Polish.
underpaid Polish labor in Germany in a factory that illegally lays piping. Like, what the fuck are you doing, Tesla? This is like the worst. Like, how hasn't anybody picked that up yet?
Yo, Elon Musk, what's up, bro?
Yo, Elon, we love your fucking space missions, but how about you, like, clean up on Earth first? No, but seriously, underpaying your workers obviously is a ripe old tradition in the construction industry, and I hate it. It's one of the worst things you can do because it also, leads to one of my least favorite things, which is construction site accidents. Because as I've been told by the Red Cross when I was there, it's those are some of the most gruesome accidents.
Yeah, like you know how many people die building the football stadiums in Qatar?
8,000 or something crazy
like that? I have no fucking idea. Like
they definitely fudged the numbers anyways.
Shit, man. Like so that's why a lot of people are now standing against the World Cup happening in Qatar. Like, there's a whole movement going on.
Didn't you? The moment they fucking pulled Qatar out of that fucking bowl, everybody knew
what's gonna happen.
Yeah, they're like, it's 50-degree weather. They have horrible labor laws, and all the construction workers come from outside. There's gonna be some deaths.
Well, outside means coming from South Asia.
Yeah, like India and stuff like that.
India, Sri Lanka, and Pakistan, Bangladeshis and stuff.
Yeah. No, it's super fucked. It's like I think it's fun to see that one of the most like unifying sports in the world murders a ton of people.
That's the whole irony about it. Like, that's why a lot of people are against Qatar having the World Cup.
Yeah, they should have never put them into the selection process in the first place. What the fuck are you doing?
They don't even have a World Cup qualifying team.
Yeah. I mean, it's really hard to play in those rows.
What do you think? Elon Musk just passed Bezos, right?
Oh, whatever.
Maybe Tesla is trying to be like Amazon.
Right. He looked at... No, I mean, Elon Musk always was anti-union.
Yeah.
Like, I get that. Like, if you're a billionaire, you don't want unions to exist because they just keep...
It's bad for business.
They're great for business. In general, but they're not great for your business.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
No. You said business. Business is everything. I think when people say this is good for business, shouldn't mean this is good for my business.
Like, that's what I mean.
Yeah. It's selfish. It's selfish. But in the general context of, our economy.
Yeah.
It is one of the worst things you can do. Is union busting. But Elon was always anti-union. But in Germany, obviously, that doesn't have a leg up because strong unions. Thank you, Germany, that you kept at least that one thing intact about your fucking labor laws.
Harry asked a random question. When are you doing English shows again in Austria? So we will be starting soon as we get the green light. So on the 19th, the lockdown ends, and if we are...
We start planning when we get the orange light, which is now.
Like, we are already planning things. The only issue right now is there is a kind of a... Like, in some states, they are saying, like, the Indian... Like, the Ministry of Health actually said, like, the Indian variant is actually not a threat for the lockdown to be end.
Right.
But the thing is, if experience taught us anything...
Don't trust anything that comes out of their mouths anymore.
Because right now, like today is 2nd of May. Today marks 7 months of lockdown.
Austria, more or less uninterrupted lockdown.
Yeah. Austria went into a lockdown on the 2nd of November, right after a terrorist attack, to remind you.
No. I remember.
Yeah. So we went to a lockdown on the 2nd of November, and today it's 7 fucking months, and we knew how things like it's always about the next 2 weeks. It's always have been about the next 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. So right now everything is under the plan. So if whoever is excited, we are more excited than you are to bring back our shows back to life.
No, that's the only thing that keeps me from...
I'm waiting.
No, I don't. That's it. It keeps me from
waiting.
Yeah, it keeps me from.
It keeps you waiting.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That. Thank you.
So the thing is, like the moment we have the green light saying like, okay, because there's a lot of now there are a lot of logistics and a lot of what do you call this regulations to follow, because the green pass is coming into act. And everybody needs to be tested and vaccinated. So we it
By
says.
the way, get vaccinated, assholes. If you get your ticket, take it.
Well, Austria is supposed to open their vaccination process for everybody by end of June. So
we'll see about that. Yeah.
Again, everything is like nice on paper, nice on the news. It's nice for politicians to say, But you know, we've been through this for the past 7 months. We have no fucking clue until it actually happens. And I see the news like, okay, this is happening on this day. So that's actually when you have to until that you have to wait the same way we are waiting.
Right.
But the moment we get the green light, you will see events are popping out like fucking mushrooms.
Oh yeah. No. We will go balls to the wall with new shows. New shows. There's one in planning with Tamas Vamos, for example, that you will be on as a guest.
Yeah.
Then there will be obviously the N2O comedy shows.
Yeah.
There will be the Tamas's solos probably. Then
my solo is going to be there. Like there's a lot of things coming up. Like you know, there's a bunch of
Sebastian Hochwallner already posted a thing.
Yeah.
Like he's eager. He's an eager beaver. I think.
But that's a German show.
I think he wants an excuse to get really fucked up drunk again. You know. But that's slander and also probably not true.
Cool, thanks. Harry says, cool, thanks. Okay, I'll wait. I'd love to come and spread some Swiss COVID over crowd of Austrians sometime if you do open mics and stuff.
COVID.
There's a sweet night train between. I heard that's a nice train as well.
Oh,
like Zurich to Vienna. And if you
lovely.
feel like coming here to do shows, man, I'm waiting for this thing to be over, and you're always welcome to come to Vienna. Tell anybody, like, you know.
It's been a while since I've been performed. It's been 3 years since 3 years since I performed in Switzerland.
Yeah,
so
I remember.
I want to go back, man. No, I had 5 shows, and 4 were great.
Nice.
And 1 was okay.
Yeah.
But I was like done. You know, like that was the last one of the tour, and
you were driving as well, right?
every single kilometer I was driving. Yeah, at that point I think we already spooled down like 3,300 kilometers. I think
you had to sell the car after that.
Oh, dude, no! I gave it back to my aunt and gave her $50 for it. No, seriously though, like shout out to my relatives for supporting my insanity. Like they're like,
I wish I had these relatives.
You're going on tour and you're getting paid? Yes. How much are you getting paid? Enough to afford Switzerland. Okay. But don't scratch it, okay? And I scratched it.
In Switzerland?
No, I didn't scratch it. I parked it.
Okay.
And I parked it close enough to another parking like I was still on my line, but I was clearly close enough that if somebody turned in on a weird angle, he would like bump into my car. So
that's what happened.
Yeah. So it was still kind of my fault. So yeah.
Well, there are more like so news coming from the US, Houston area.
Oh yeah, shit, right.
Houston High School had 9 valedictorians.
What the fuck are you doing, Houston?
9 valedictorians.
Either the
who achieved a 5.0.
A perfect score.
It's a perfect score. It's a perfect grade point average. A 5.0. 9 students, and they made it history. Like this is the first time 9 students have been selected at the same time as valedictorians. Mm-hmm. But that's not the funny part.
No. You have to look at the mugshots of those motherfuckers. Like the lineup is the most like it's like the lineup for like the youth version of Crazy Rich Asians.
7 out of 9. 7 out of 9 were Asian descents.
Oh, so funny. It's so funny. It's my favorite. It's like one of those K-pop bands, like
There were 2 white boys and
exactly.
twins.
Yeah.
Like 2 of them were twins. Like 2 sisters.
I mean, hey, you don't want to be the twin who doesn't get the perfect score. Right?
As a matter of fact, these 7 Asians, I'm pretty sure, went through hell after that. Like imagine those parents saying, like,
I expected more from you.
and there is no more from, there is no more.
Yeah, you can't go higher than
you
that.
can't go higher, but they're like,
They have to settle it in a battle royale, like everybody
I
gets
thought
weapons.
you were special.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought you were special.
For 1 second, I thought you were special. But then the other Asian guy came up on stage and got the same diploma you did.
Like, imagine going home and telling your parents, like, I am the valedictorian for this semester.
I'm tied for gold with 9 people.
No kid would go and say.
Oh, yeah.
Like, apart from the twins. You go there and say, like, I'm the valedictorian, and that's what parents know. Oh, my kid is the valedictorian.
Right.
And then they go to the award ceremony. I thought you are the valedictorian.
Oh, yeah.
Why are there, like, 8 more standing here? What kind of bullshit is this? I thought you are the smartest motherfucker.
I hope that the school, this is the first time that it's more unique to be second placed. You're the one dude who's second. He has a 4.95 or something like that.
At least I am 1.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm so much better than you guys.
At least I
By
didn't have
being
competition.
not perfect, I'm more unique than all of you.
I am more hipster.
Yeah. He could have achieved a 5, but he accidentally forgot a class or something like that.
Or maybe he was like, these motherfuckers are gonna outscore me. Maybe I need to keep my cool down a little bit, and then
see if I can, wiggle my way in as the special one.
oh, valedictorians, there are 9 of them. Second place, it's only 1 problem.
Vice valedictorian?
I have no idea what they're called.
Invaledictorian?
Oh man.
But congratulations to those 9.
Congratulations to all those 9
You have
people,
achieved
9
something
9 little people.
special.
Yeah. when I saw the photos of the 9s.
Oh, it's hilarious, man.
Like imagine, the twins go home.
Also, the white guy has the widest name ever, too.
Mackenzie.
Mackenzie or something like that. Yeah. Just close to being Franz Hinterbringer or something like that,
Imagine the twins going home. Mom, I'm the valedictorian. Great. And then the second one comes in. Mom, I'm the
Who's lying?
Maybe,
I think you're both lying.
Maybe both of them gonna beat him before the...
Oh, yeah.
No, we are telling the truth before we become valedictorian.
You lying son of a bitch. Didn't raise my kids like this.
You thought I was working 2 jobs a day to bring you and lie to my face. Okay. Let me remind you, this is an un-PC podcast, by the way. Imagine I've been making fried rice all my life to make it.
You know the Parent Trap?
No.
Okay.
Everything was a trap for me.
It's based on a German novel, Das doppelte Lottchen. It's basically twins get separated basically when they're very young, because their parents split up, and each of them takes one. And then later at a summer camp they meet again by accident basically, and they're like, wait, why are you looking exactly like me? And then they figure out obviously that their parents are split up, and then they want to bring them back together. The kids want to bring the parents back together. That's the base of it. But I imagine this would be the Asian version of it. The parents split up because the kids lied about being valedictorians, and then you have the realization at the end of the movie where they're like, "Oh, you weren't lying. Oh, we're so proud of you." Like you have that dream fulfillment. Like that hyper realization stuff. Yep.
That's a weird.
China, call me. I have a perfect movie for you guys. It's non-political. It's heartwarming. It has family values in it. You love that shit.
They can't do that movie anymore, like for another at least 14 years. They recently allowed couples to have more than one.
Right. I forgot. Oh, that's why they split up. Is because only one kid, and they like pretended that the other parent was dead.
Yeah.
Like they didn't even, like you do a pro propaganda piece about like why the change now is good. Genius. China, call me. 500 million euros. Or yuan. I'll take both.
Either 500 million euros or 500 million yuans.
Yeah. Hey, your choice. I take both. No, seriously. 500 million
Andrea
yuan.
says next road trip, I'm driving.
Oh, that would
Nice.
be cool.
I still got my Swiss Autobahn permit. I need to use it.
Yes.
Because
Yeah. I
it was-
got that stupid piece of shit too. Yeah.
You still have an Autobahn permit?
No, but I had it for that. Like it just ran out because I think
Yeah,
it's
you are
like 2 or
talking
3
like
years.
Austria doesn't have an Autobahn permit.
Oh, I hit it too.
Like, only Germany doesn't have that.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I as far as I'm concerned.
Germany, by the way, quick thing. Most Germans now support a speed limit on the German Autobahn. So there's
That's a new thing.
yeah. So there might be actually a change where the German Autobahn will be regulated.
That's a sad thing.
120 or 130 kilometers per hour. Well, it was only there like on section anyways. Most of
Like
it
there
was
were small, very short.
most of it was speed limited anyways.
Anyway, there's only like a
Yeah,
10 kilometers gap.
stretch. I mean, that makes sense because you don't want to let idiots drive in their Porsche 911 with 320 kilometers in like a super bendy road. You don't want that because that guy is gonna shave somebody's dick off. Russian style.
Or might get amputated.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Russian style.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Another news coming from Canada, Nova Scotia. There was a COVID rule violation report that was made. That like in a restaurant. So somebody called the cops to report a violation of COVID lockdown rules.
Yep.
And then the police went there, and they found it was a mannequin having tea.
I mean, that's illegal. That's illegal right there.
What?
A mannequin having tea?
First of all, I don't know how the fuck the mannequin was having tea.
Yeah, if it was a boykin, sure, give him tea. Yeah, but a mannequin, he's having a beer.
I should have guessed where this joke was going.
Oh, you
got me there for a second. I was like,
Dude,
what?
Dude, we have to zoom in post on like that moment of realization in your eyes because it's pure hatred. Like it's like weird surprise, like you saw something you didn't expect, and then like surprised that it's so dumb. Like
I was like, what the fuck is this dude talking about?
But yeah, good on the mannequin, bro, for looking like a human.
The funniest thing is like the restaurant owner was there,
Yeah, right.
and all of a sudden there are 2 police cars there
Right.
for a COVID violation.
Sure.
Came, and the police.
You need backup for that.
The police officer was like screening through like the window to figure out what the fuck is going on, and then the restaurant owner was like, "Why the fuck there is police here? Like, do you want something? Like, do you want some coffee or something? I don't know."
Was it a black mannequin?
Yeah.
Yeah. No shit. Oh, shit. Oh, it's racism too. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh,
Like the photo is in Instagram of the restaurant.
it's a black mannequin.
Yeah, and they posted saying, "Please don't call police on us. We are not breaking any."
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. The one benefit of a black mannequin with cops is the cops can't choke him to death.
Or shoot him. To death.
Well, they can.
Well,
shoot.
it's Canada. It's Canada. Like, you know.
They just baton him.
This is a nice way of arresting you.
Stop arresting, eh?
But until you brought it up, it didn't even like.
Like you didn't even. You don't see color. That's very nice.
I'm not colorblind, motherfucker. Let's go.
Yeah, you're not Matt Charles. Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, like, you know, sometimes this kind of problems occurred in Sri Lanka as well, man. Like the servicemen, when they came back, like during the lockdowns, in the previous lockdowns back home, people started calling the authorities, telling like the servicemen were back. Like, these are people who are serving the country in rural areas. Like, these are like military men, and like, you know, everybody's calling them, like the police, as like, there is a dude in the house.
That wasn't here before.
Yeah. And you know, the police comes with all, like, you know,
the whole gear and everything.
Yeah, like to quarantine, and they're like, yeah, like, he's a serviceman. Obviously, he knows the rules. He knows the law. Like, it's not only if he breaks the law, he's getting interdict as well. Like,
yeah.
Obviously, he's not gonna be an idiot.
Yeah.
Like, stop calling us when there is a serviceman. Like,
They should give them like a clear sign, you know, like the moment. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I was thinking a
in Sri
flare
Lanka,
gun.
you can't carry a gun. Like, even if you're
Just
a serviceman.
give every serviceman a flare gun. You know, like a you know, and when they're home, you know, they fire in the air and everybody knows, oh, the serviceman has returned. You know.
And it was shitty because last year, like when the lockdown was announced, there were some. I don't know if I even told this story during that time. So, like, when the lockdown is announced,
yeah,
we went into a whole country curfew. There were no public transport.
Right, yeah. Full lockdown, yeah.
Full lockdown.
Not the bullshit lockdown that we did. Yeah.
There was a Navy soldier who went home, who hasn't been home for, I don't know, like 4 months or something.
Right.
I'm not sure if I'm correct on the time period.
But
for a long time. Who has a kid.
Right.
He got his, like, he had to walk, I think, around 20 something kilometers because there were no public transport.
Right.
He got the call in front of his house that he needs to return.
Oh,
to
shit.
Camp. He needs to return to camp like
immediately.
ASAP.
Yeah.
Because it was the military that was deployed for it's like, you know.
Sure. Yeah.
Services, and he literally waved at the kid from the gate.
Oh no, and then just
went
back. Oh, fuck me.
So there was so you know that was fucked up, man. Like,
like I pity that dude more than the Russian dick guy.
like, yeah.
And he didn't even lose anything except like time with his kid. Oh, that sucks. Oh yeah, shit. All right.
Let's go back to the comments.
Yes.
Harry says, nice. If anyone wants to know about shows, hit me up on Instagram, Harry F.CKS, and I'll happily connect you to the people I know.
Nice.
Thank you very much, Harry, for that plug. Make sure you check him out. Andrea says, on my stretch of German Autobahn, on my route, there was a lot of unlimited Autobahn. 180 kilometers in my shitty old Mazda in the right lane, and a fucking transporter sped past me.
200! Holy shit! I mean those modern Mercedes and all those like big beefy the man trucks and all those, they can go fast nowadays. Those are some fucking beasts nowadays.
Farts of Doom is here. Hey, welcome to the show, Farts of Dooms. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. Yes, at least you made it to the last news.
Yeah, the noxious gas made it to the last news. Very good. So,
and
thank you for being here.
We have one last news coming from the UK, by the way, British people, in case you're running out.
Yeah.
We have plenty.
Did conglomerizing and eating up all the local breweries hurting you now? I'm so sad for you.
So as we know, like, UK recently opened their pubs.
Yep.
And
good for them.
Not all. Like, only 40% of the pubs are still open in the UK.
Outdoors and only outdoors. I think.
Yeah. So like every Brit obviously flocked into.
I mean, come on. That's like turning on like a megawatt like fly trap light and then being surprised that a lot of moths turn up, you know? Like
And now the UK is actually facing a beer shortage. So there is no more beer. What up? One of my friends joining in. We used to study together in Malaysia.
the twins?
Yeah, they were twins.
Oh, so twins
Yeah.
turned up now magically. That's not weird at all.
Yeah, of course. Like when I see you
Does
a
that
name,
count as 2 views?
if I see you, when I see you a name, I know who you are. It's not like I have forgotten who you are, but man, it's nice to see you.
That's awesome.
Like it's really nice to see you here. I hope you are enjoying the chat. Like this motherfucker used to be funny. I hope you are still funny.
Wow, Malinda. wow. And you are surprised that it's a hard time for you to make friends. Oh, weird.
People love me, man.
No,
Like,
yeah, I know. That's what I hate about you.
Homeboy used to be very funny. Like, you know,
Okay.
he was somebody who should get into stand-up comedy.
Ah, okay,
Like,
all right.
Like that's
Also be a clown.
at
yeah.
every party. This is the guy who makes everybody laughs.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's a shout out to my man. Like,
Oh,
man,
no,
I hope
no.
your brother is doing also well. Regards to everybody from the family. Also, Erica is joining us. Unfortunately, Erica, this is like our last news. You joined us late, but feel free to hang out. We have
And you can backwatch everything on YouTube.
we have more shows coming up on Clubhouse as well. Make sure you follow me so you will be notified whenever there is a room coming up. But welcome to the show. Hang out with us. So yeah, it's not only beer that the UK ran out.
Yep.
And
Which is already dire
Like,
for
it-
them.
it-
That's a bad time for the British.
it came to a point like where like companies decided they only give 3 kegs per bar for a week.
Oh shit.
Like
A keg is what? 50 liters?
I think it's like 50 liters. That's like a day's worth of drinks in Vienna, as much as I'm concerned.
Holy shit.
And you have 3 kegs for a whole fucking week.
Oh my god. That is like that's like enough for like what? 3 Austrians? Like dedicated Austrians? Like
Yeah.
I don't even wanna know in
Like
Britain.
like a Malinda, I don't know.
Yeah. In Malinda's, it's like one ME, MU,
Yeah.
1 Malinda unit.
Yeah.
You know, that's a base unit of alcohol consumption.
Man, the Brits might be going crazy with our beer. Like that's one thing that they fucking need next to a curry.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what's biting them in the ass now? Hashtag no stuff.
No stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
You should have switched to cocaine, Great Britain.
yeah. And it's not only the beer that they ran out with. They ran out of Marmite too.
Oh, yeah.
Like that Marmite sandwich you have after a crazy
Hangover.
night out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the marmite that you put on your breakfast so you can actually be a human being afterwards again. Because it's chock full of like...
Nah, but Marmite is the shit, man.
Marmite is
I
alright.
love Marmite.
Marmite is alright. Marmite is, I think it's very situational. Like you can only put it on like a very limited amount of things and still be tasty.
Should I tell you the things that we used to put Marmite on?
Sure, go on.
Noodles.
All right, yeah,
Like
that
when
makes
you
sense.
make fried
Yeah,
noodles, you put noodles.
Sure,
Marmite.
no, that makes perfect sense.
Rice.
Yep, makes perfect sense.
I mean, obviously bread.
Yep.
And I don't know that there is some other stuff people do. These are the 3 things that I would put, and then you make a Marmite drink. Man, that's
Marmite drink. Okay, what is else in there?
nothing. It's
Whoa,
just
nope.
it's just hot water.
Nope, you lost me. You
Hot-
lost me.
it's boiling water with Marmite.
Oh.
Man, that shit is good. I don't know even the Brits are.
And Marmite.
Oh,
not
the
drink.
both brothers are here. Like the whole,
Hey, the family is here.
like the twins are here. What's up, man? This is the. Now I'm feeling nostalgic.
Now we can ask the twins. Like, would this be interesting to you guys? the twin segment that we had earlier today. We have a movie that we can pitch you guys.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if you guys were here when we were talking about the valedictorian story.
But
when there were twins became valedictorians.
At the same time.
We were talking, they were both Asian. Like, we were talking, like, we remember how it was in Malaysia, like, Asian kids. And all that
exactly.
shit. Like, so when they both became valedictorian, how would have that gone with the parents? Like, the first one goes and tell, like, I'm the valedictorian. And then the next one comes and say, like, yeah, stop fucking lying. Like, your sister already said you are the valedictorian.
One of you is lying.
But anyway, like, half of the people already have heard the story. So just in case, like, since you guys are twins, you can just say, like, how it would have gone back, like,
I would love that. I would love that as an Asian adaptation.
They are Nigerian. They're not Asian.
Whatever. Non-whites. Non-whites. Okay? Is that good enough?
So sometimes I need to remind you to, like, keep the whiteness a little down.
Keep the whiteness a little down.
Like, I need to give you that Coca-Cola.
Keep the whiteness a little down sounds like a Barry White song. Like,
it sounds like a couple of weeks we spoke about this training that Coca-Cola was giving.
oh, yeah.
How to be not so white.
Oh, yeah. I totally need that. That's the IMS course that I should go to.
Yeah, so yeah, like, UK is running out of beer. I hope one day that we will be able to support them.
Again, don't monopolize all your industries, idiots. That's how you get what is it called? Lieferengpässe in German, but distribution bottlenecks. There we go. Luckily that I translated that on the fly.
Like,
Auf der Fliege übersetzt.
He knows well, like, no amount of drinks could stop Malinda. Like,
well, if you throw them hard enough at him.
Malinda, like those guys, he was willing to do the full joke one more time just for them. I love those motherfuckers, man. Like,
Malinda knows how to fill time. That's what he knows.
Those are the guys I spent, like, most of my time when I was in Malaysia.
Sure. Yeah.
Those are family, man. Family.
So you took the Asia out of Malaysia. You were just in Mal.
Yeah.
Mali. Sorry.
Like, it was funny because, Malaysia and Indonesia, like, a company came together and started a airline called Malindo Air.
No, that's not you're fucking with me.
Malindo Air.
Oh my
God. And I was taking these flights.
Malindo Air.
You should see the face of the ground staff checking me in. Me going as
Malinda Perera.
Like, wait. Like, I literally made a joke that I own the airline.
Oh my God.
And then they went like, why are you flying economy?
You said it with too much conviction. That was your problem. You should have doubled down and you're like, wait, I am?
I said, like,
book me up. I'm sorry.
They were big. They were even flying to Sri Lanka, man.
Okay.
Cheap flights and shit.
All
like,
right.
I was like, look at my name. Why do you think it's called Malindo Air? Like,
Malindo Air. That's fantastic. Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna Photoshop your face on the front of the plane, bro.
Yeah, do that.
No, like, look, if anything deserves an afro, it's a plane. I mean, come on, your face and then the afro and then the rest of the plane. Come on.
That's gonna look super fucking sick.
Oh, absolutely. It's gonna look fly. That's what it is.
All right, guys. That's the news for our. That's the last news for our final episode of the season.
I'm so happy, by the way, that we didn't 9/11 this. We could have crashed and burned, but we just like peeled away when the ground was coming closer. We're like, ooh, that was close. Oh, that was fucking close, man. Yeah.
It was only flying in Asia, so. Speaking of 9/11, Al Qaeda already declared.
Yeah, they're gonna do 1822. They're gonna double down.
That's a dumb joke as well.
Thank you.
Man, it has been a pleasure. Like,
Yes,
obviously,
no, seriously. You were the grease in the wheels that kept us churning.
yes, it has been a pleasure. Before we go, I have to say, like, if there is another lockdown, we will be back.
Yeah.
Like,
For sure.
Like,
sis.
as I said last week as well, like, we are the only two podcasters who wish not to return.
Yeah.
Like, we wholeheartedly hope that we don't have to return again.
Every time we return, we know something went bad.
Yeah. So that's why the whole podcast is called Caught in Chaos. So it's been a pleasure, but before you click...
Sorry, was this the segment
Now-
Malinda's Explanation Station?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
I need to plug a few shows.
Yes, do
Next
that.
Sunday is Mother's Day, and most of you who are living in Europe might not be able to visit your mothers
Yeah.
because of
Your Mama's Day. Yeah.
your Mama's Day. So you won't probably be able to visit your mom. So but we are actually doing a Mother's Day comedy storytelling where 10 Vienna-based comedians come together and share their stories. Now these stories can range from
All kinds.
It's gonna be different because they are coming from different countries, different backgrounds.
Malinda keeps it like his portfolio.
Yeah.
Well diversified.
Yeah, just like I like it.
Yeah.
Just how I like it.
Yeah, there we go.
It's the
Second beer. Yeah. Sure, blame it on the beer.
So it's next Sunday at 8 p.m. It's a donation-based show. It's not even a ticketed show. You can donate any amount you like and get the link for the show. But there's a 2-for-1 offer. Our next Lockdown Laughs comedy show, the online comedy show. Now, even if live shows return, in the past few months, we actually had so much fun doing online comedy shows. Even though it's not the real deal, we had fun doing those live comedy shows.
Yes, we
and
did.
We have a nice bunch of people, regulars who coming in. So big up to them. So if you buy a ticket to the Lockdown Laughs May version, which is
Yes.
happening on the 30th of May, which is also a Sunday, you do not have to donate it to the show next Sunday. You will get the link for the Mother's Day show for free. But
That's a good twofer. That's a good twofer.
if you buy a ticket, and you only need one ticket per household.
Yeah.
You only need one ticket per household.
So it's more like an 8-for-1.
Yeah, so if you get a ticket for the Lockdown Laughs May edition, you don't have to donate for the Mother's Day show. But if you're not sure that you can make it to the online show on the 30th of May, just make a few bucks of a donation, and then we're gonna have fun because and you can also if you have a funny memory that you would like to share with people, you can share that too. So next Sunday at 8 p.m. we won't come with the live podcast, but we will come with the storytelling show.
Yes.
It's been a while since I did a storytelling show.
Storytelling show. Yes. I must agree. Yeah. Again, I'm obviously plugging nothing.
Okay. So guys, I don't know.
No. Probably this Tuesday we're gonna return to Twitch.
With our horror movies with comedians.
This time with maybe a guest. We will see.
Yeah, if you have
And the movie that is actually good.
yeah, no, if you have shitty horror movies that you want us to watch and comment on,
Oh yes.
please send it to me on
yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
Instagram. You can see my Instagram handle.
Yes.
It's at Malinda.Perera. Also, don't forget to follow my man Paul Jacobs. You have the handles. Support us anyway. Like, we've been doing this for 18 months now. Minus
If you
the
want
summer.
to look at cute pictures of cute dogs, follow me on Instagram.
If you want to see some comedy shit and
You
me,
can follow him. Yeah. I love that my Instagram, whose name is Paul Jacobs Comedy,
And
has
nothing related to
zero
comedy.
comedy on it. Yeah.
that's the joke itself.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's the longest running joke that nobody appreciates. Just like my life. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. Obviously,
It has been a pleasure.
Yes.
Hopefully we don't have another lockdown for us to return. Thank you very much for staying with us. Hopefully see you live at an in-person show or at our online
It would
shows.
be delicious, yes.
Yes. Then, until next time.
Ooh, sorry.
What's up? Before we go, let's read
Thanksgiving. Ooh, Paul.
Thanks.
Paul. Thanksgiving is pretty funny. I haven't watched that in I think 10 years now. Mm-hmm. So I might rewatch Thanksgiving with you.
We can watch that. Like
Yeah.
Slender Man. Like yes, the twins and Paul, Andreas, Farts of Doom,
Ali.
Stefano, Ali, everybody, Jamil, who has been there with us, Josephine, everybody who has been there with us from this beginning of a journey on this podcast. Thank you very
so
much.
Yeah.
We will return again if there is another lockdown. Until then, my name is Malinda Perera.
My name is Paul Jacobs. Adios, amigos. Ay, 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 ay. Zooming in on me.